foul, which was not given. At half-time, the referee had left the pitch to a sound of boos from the old supporters, but in the second half, Oldham had the better of the second half and went 2-0 up through Wilkinson's shot from the edge of the box on 66 minutes. 17 minutes left to play. This is when it all happened. Referee Ackerman suffered a leg injury. Arguments and frustrated players and management converged on the pitch to find out what they'd have to do with only 17 minutes to play. It was belatedly announced to spectators that the FA will have to sort out the outcome of the game. Altrincham chairman Graham Rowley said Altrincham previously hope common sense prevails and they will be awarded today's abandoned FA trophy tie at Colwyn Bay, after old manager Frank Sinclair flatly rejected 2 proposals for completing the final few minutes. Fourth officials are not provided for trophy ties until the first round proper, where conference premier sides come in, so it's not as if there was a qualified referee near the 2 dugouts waiting to come on. Colwyn Bay expect the game to be played in full on Tuesday, and manager Frank Sinclair told BBC 5 Live's non-league show, "You just can't have any Tom, Dick or Harry come on and finish for the final 10 minutes of game. There was no one on our side that had any official badges. One of their staff said he would see the rest of the game out with no qualifications, but it's human nature that if there's any big decisions to make, we couldn't have given. I've been within my rights not to agree to carry on." A club spokesman of Colwyn Bay added, "You can't blame us for referee being injured. FA rules are very clear. It has to be replayed." Altrincham return to league action next Saturday, 3 p.m. kick-off at Jenny Davison Stadium against Solihull Moors. Better news for Altrincham ladies. They overcame Berkham ladies with a 6-0 win in the Cheshire Women's second round cup tie at Beach Avenue. Next up on the sports show is hockey news, and our Timpley men still unbeaten. Find out next.
You're listening to the Alty and Sale Sports Show.
Here's your chance to put your question to a member of the England Women's National Footballing Management Team. Have your say in women's football? Have a question about women's football in England? Here's your chance. Send in your question for the senior women's England goalkeeping coach Keith Reeves to answer, exclusively to the Alty and Sale Sports Show. Send us your question by Sunday the 24th of November to email altyandsalesport@gmail.com. That's altyandsalesport@gmail.com with your name and question. The question and answers will be on the 2nd of December 2013 Alty Sports Show, so you'll be able to hear what Keith has to say. So send your questions in to us, and 2nd December it'll be played. Right, next up now is the hockey news. Timpley men's hockey stay unbeaten in the league, drawn in 2 games this weekend, both 3-3, away at Whitley Bay on Saturday and at home to Doncaster on Sunday. The draws leave Timpley now though in 3rd place on 19 points, 2nd place is Doncaster on 21, and top of the table is Oxton, who are on 22 points after their 2-1 away win at Alderley Edge on Saturday. Timpley have the chance to get back on top next week, playing 2nd from the bottom of the table, City of York, at the Timpley ground on Saturday. Better news in the Women's Premier League division. Timpley beat Springfields 3-1 to move up into 5th place now, on only 7 points behind the leaders, the University of Durham. Bolden's men team won away 4-3 at the University of Durham, and they're now moved up into 3rd place on 19 points in the Pensions Conference North, 5 points behind leaders Brooklands. Whereas Bolden women's team, Bolden Hightown, Invertech Women's Hockey League Prem Division, they're on 6th place on 13 points after their 2-0 own defeat to league leaders Reading on Saturday. Still to come on the show, North West County Squash League. Great news, local team wins their first match of the season. Find out who
Looking for a local friendly restaurant for your meal this Christmas? The Little Italy in Timperley has menus to suit all budgets, ideal for your group or small office Christmas party. Weekly specials and a Christmas menu are now available. All meals are homemade and we are now open lunchtimes. Our early bird menu includes a starter, main course, dessert and a glass of wine for $17.95. Available Monday to Thursday 6 till 8, Friday 6 till 7 and Sunday 5 to 7 p.m. Sunday traditional roast beef dinner is also available 12 to 2 at $6.95. We're now taking New Year's Eve bookings, 4 courses and a glass of champagne for only $39.95. To book a table for your night out, call 0161 980 5987. Happy Christmas from everyone at the Little Italy. Would you like to decrease your golf handicap? The ideal Christmas present for all golfers, from beginners to experienced, with Northenden Golf Club head professional Alex Matteson. Golf lesson packages, the ideal Christmas present. Available now. Telephone Alex on 0161 945 3386 or visit the Northenden Golf Club website at www.northendengolfclub.com. Golf lessons with Alex, the perfect Christmas present.
Are you tired, stressed, can't sleep, overworked, depressed, suffer with high blood pressure or cholesterol? Energetics Magnetic Jewellery offers jewellery that can help the blood flow, therefore help to boost your immune system. It helps protect and can relieve pain and benefit those with ill health. It can also speed the healing process of fractures, broken bones and aching joints and muscles. Still interested? Offers now on. Buy one, get one half price. Text now 07950 031 359 or visit our website www.marysmagnets.co.uk.
Having a party? Why not hold your celebration at Timperley Sports Club? Having a birthday, wedding or anniversary? We can cater for up to 100 guests with a late bar by agreement. Our function room is available for corporate, business presentations and sports days. Included is the use of our sports outfield and floodlit five-a-side pitches. Contact Simon or Jane at Timperley Sports Club on 0161 980 4397. Celebrate your party at Timperley Sports Club.
Contact us to advertise your business here on this podcast.
To get your advert produced and broadcast on the weekly show, starting rates from as little as £25 a week. Contact Kevin on 079 736 78425.
Contact the show by email altiandsalesport@gmail.com, Twitter @altisport, Facebook altisalesport, telephone 07973 678 425. You're listening to the Alti and Sales Sports Show.
Squash report.
Welcome back to the Alti and Sales Sports Show. Now it's the squash news time. In the North West Counties Division 1 League last week, great news from Brooklands. They won their first match of the season in the North West Counties Division 1 match, winning 3-2 over Eswell. Damien Easy gave Brooklands the best start, winning his game 3-0, 11-5, 11-7, 11-4 over Alex Kirkpatrick, giving him the ideal start. Mark Prescott beat Rick Keating to level a match, scores 1-1, winning 11-6, 10-12, 11-0 and 11-1. Before Neil Paisley put Brooklands back into 2-1 lead, beating James Thompson 11-4, 11-5, 11-9. Just before we go on further, here's what Damien Easy had to say. Neil Paisley and James Thompson. This is their views on the match so far.
Right, we've got Brooklands player Damien Easy, who gave Brooklands the early start tonight, winning 3 games still against Alex Kirkpatrick. 11-5, 11-7, 11-4. Damien, bottom of the table. Second win. You didn't play like it.
No, I've been trying the hardest to do our best to get a game, and each week it's getting a bit more easier as we go along. So basically, as hopefully the weeks go on, we should do better and better.
Now last week you came close to winning your second match, didn't you?
I did. I went 2-0 up and had 2 match points and lost 3-2.
What's the biggest thing you found between last year the second division and this year the first? If you can put your finger on it, what's the biggest difference?
Pace and endurance. 2 main words. The pace, they take the ball back twice as early, and they don't kill it. They'll rather make you run like a horse before they kill it. Whereas in other divisions, they'll try and play that winner and set you up to play a winner yourself, type of thing. So a lot different.
I know you've been getting beat every match, but do you think your game's improved, even though you're playing against better players?
Yes, by 100%, because I've played people previously I've played before, and the game's been a lot easier, to be fair, because I've been expecting a lot more things to happen, which are not happening, so yeah, it does help.
One last thing, has your game speeded up? I mean, in second division, like, you might not have been playing as fast because your opponents might not have been playing at a higher rate. But now you're in the first division, you're playing against players who are playing a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Has that speeded your game up?
I'm doing a lot more running, but hopefully, as the weeks go on, I'm trying to eliminate the running and help them do a bit more running as well. But yeah, it's a lot more running, a lot faster and a lot harder.
And the Brooklyn team, you're bottom of the league and you've not won a match yet, but I'm here tonight. You've started off tonight with a win. Nick's drawing 1-1. Do you think this might be the week where you get your first win?
I hope so. I really do, because I've set the ball rolling as you said, so we'll see how it goes, really.
Okay then, thanks very much.
Thanks, mate.
I got with me now from as well, James Thompson. James, I know you lost tonight against Neil, 3 games to 0.
Yep.
But how's your season gone so far?
The team have done really well. We've just been promoted this year, and I think our target was just to stay up. So we've had a great start, and we've had a great run of games, really. So as a team, we've been doing well. As an individual, there's room for improvements. So I'll try and work on that. There's still quite a few games left, so I think there's a lot of improvement. But like I say, as a team, I think we've had a great season so far, and hopefully we can keep it up.
From your own game point of view, what have you learnt this year playing against a better standard player?
I think in this division you have to be a lot more patient. A lot of squash players go for winners quickly, and I want quick points. And you can't get quick points at this level because everyone can play a good standard of squash. They watch the ball well, and they've seen it all before. They'll get a quick point off your quick point, or you'll hit the tin. So it is about patience and working and opening, little holds and delays, and try and wrong foot people. That's where the points come from.
Your number one today is Declan James. Does it help him playing as number one for you to take a bit of pressure off the team?
I think one of the big help is obviously very strong number one in this division and in any division, but a big help is for all the club players and some of the players that are even down today. They get to see some really good squash and a really good player. He was playing Lee today, and Lee struggled against him, but it must be a privilege to play against people that standard, and you learn from it. And you get to see how he plays. He's got great technique. I wish I had it.
From the end of the season and for as well, what would be a good season for you? Mid-table?
Like I say, when we started the season, we wanted just to stay up, so anything more than that is a bonus. But I think because of the start we've had, mid-table would be what we would like, but that would still be a bonus, and that would be great first season, and hopefully we can achieve that.
Okay, James, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Neil Paisley with me, who won his first match of the season against James Thompson tonight. 3-0 to put Brooklands into a possible winning lead, 2 games to 1. Neil, a quick review on your match. 3 straight games there for you.
Yeah, we were just lucky really. I just managed to get on top and mess them around a bit. I didn't want to get into any rallies, so just went for the winners and they came off, fortunately.
Have you done anything different tonight to what you've been doing all season?
Not really, no. No, he wanted to rally and I didn't, so I just went to kill the ball, and luckily they were going up, really.
What's been the main point for this year then? Because this year you've come close to winning matches, haven't you? But this is the first match you've won yourself. What do you put it down to?
Just started off very unfit, hadn't done much over the summer, but as the season's progressing, just doing a bit more, just getting a bit fitter, and hopefully it'll go on, start getting some more wins now.
Do you still go into each match with confidence that you might get a win?
Oh yeah, you've always got to be confident, always, otherwise there's no point turning up, you know.
And at the end of the season, you know, if you finish near the bottom, but you've got a chance of staying up, would you rather stay up or go back down into the second